The following is a presentation of Brinkomania Sports.
And now, Branson Mountain Wrestling presents the Ultimate Wrestling Championships. What's up, guys, and welcome to the Ultimate Wrestling Championships. My name is Brinkomania, and today we are presenting round 3 of 4 of the Ultimate Wrestling Championships, and we've got quite a lineup for you. Today, also, we have a very special announcement. Our owner will reveal himself in the next episode. All I can say about him is he is a Branson legend, and we will find out exactly who he is next week. All right, so let me tell you about the card. Tonight is a very special night. Every single match, the winner of that match will move on to the championship round in that category. So tonight's card is going to be Gulia versus Willow Nightingill, FTR versus Bishamon, Tam Nakano versus Athena, Seth Rolins versus Roman Reigns, and then in a fatal 4-way falls count anywhere elimination match, we've got Roxanne Reerez, Jade Cargill, Masha Slamovich, and Toni Storm. Then we've got Aussie Open versus Sami Zayne and Kevin Owens. Then in a 6-man elimination chamber match, we've got MJF, Ehijo Delviking, Claudio Castagnoli, Carmela Hayes, and Samoa Joe and Will Ospery in the final match of the night. One of those men are going on to face either Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns for the men's championship of wrestling. But our first match of the evening, we've got Gulia and Willow Nightingill, and that match is coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Queen, beautiful Gulia. And from New York, Willow.
And Gulia coming out with a hot start. And now she meets the left shoulder of Willow. Multiple kicks to the shoulders of Gulia. And now Gulia turns it around on her. Using that rope as a weapon. And Willow goes for a pin, but only gets a 1 count. Now she's got her up, right up over her head. And there she goes. Off the rope. With a splash. Willow with a slam. And she just flings her from one side of the ring to the other. Now she's climbing up. Oh! Misses her entirely. And you think that would have hurt her more, but she appears to just be throwing it off. And Gulia gets her back into the ring. Now Gulia gets Willow into that corner. Good hard punch by Gulia. She's on the ground now. Multiple headbutts by Gulia. Oh, you can't lift her, but she can lift you. Showing off now. And takes her for a spin. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Apparently this is wrestling. The fans have reminded us. Gulia continues to attack Willow in the corner. Now she's finally got her up on her shoulders. This is what she's waited for. 1, 2. Oh, she can only get a 2 count though. Oh, it's over. In Gulia's mind. Here's her big move. She goes up to the second turnbuckle. Hits her from there. I thought we were going to see a pin, but apparently she wanted to bring some more pain, but Willow has turned it around. Willow showing her strength in this match. Several times she has just absolutely manhandled Gulia. Alright, now Willow goes for a pin. And this match is over. Willow will be heading to the championships next week, or whenever I get to recording that. Willow was moving on. Up next, we've got, oh crap, I don't have my notes up. FTR versus Bishamon.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 223 pounds, Dan Hartwood. And his partner, from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds, Case Wheeler. And from Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, from Japan, weighing in at 241 pounds,
All right, we're all set to go. Dax Hardwood, Cash Wheeler, Yoshihashi, and Hiroki Goto. In FTR, Dax Hardwood tries to make the first pin, but they can only get a 1 count. Yoshihashi has Dax in the corner. Throws his head against the turnbuckle. Hiroki Goto gets the tag. And now Yoshihashi gets the tag. And Cash gets the tag. Hiroki Goto with multiple kicks to the face. And there's a clothesline. Okay, that's Goto. And in the corner he goes. Looked like he was going to go for a pin there for a second, but decides not to. Dax comes in now. Dax with a big miss. Hiroki Goto gets the trip up there. And now sends him to the outside. And there's the tag. Yoshihashi is the legal man. Oh, he runs right into the referee and Dax at the same time. The referee didn't go down. But now Yoshihashi has control of this match, and he's got Dax in the corner. Dax wants no part of that. He quickly tags Cash back in. Big hit by Yoshihashi, and Goto is back in. Cash on the outside. Now he's attacking Yoshi, not the legal man. Now Goto puts an armbar on Cash, but Cash manages to get out of it. And now Goto gets Cash back into the ring. In the ring now. Dax is back in. And yet Goto kicking that pie, kicking down low. And now here's a pin attempt. It's only a 1 count. And here's Dax. Well, that didn't hurt him very much. Oh! Once again with a DDT, and Goto goes down. Now he goes for an arm breaker here. Wrenching that shoulder of Goto. Is he going to tap? Well, he might not have tapped, but he has sustained a lot of damage. And now Dax starting to work on his legs and continuing to work on those shoulders of Goto. Now Dax brings him to his team's corner. Cash gets tagged in. And here's a pin. Only a 1 count there. Goto should probably tag here, but instead he's continuing to attack Cash. Gets him into his team's corner, and now he gets the tag. And they managed to flip Cash over. Goto with an elbow to the face. Hashi tags Goto. Goto with the pin. Not even a 1 count. And there's the tag. Cash is in. Dax is in. And it looked like Cash was going to do some kind of a move off of the ropes, but then Cash had to get involved. Now wrenching the back of Goto. And that pin attempt ends in a 1 count. Dax gets Goto into the corner. Tags him Cash. Hits him right in the stomach, right in the breadbasket. Goto, multiple kicks into the face. He needs to tag Yoshi. Yoshi comes in. Yoshi gets him up, and this is a pin. 1. It's only a 1 count. The ref is down. Anything can happen now. Yoshi brings Cash to his side of the corner, tags Goto. Although you kind of gotta wonder why when you look at the health of Goto. Should definitely be Yoshi right now in. Goto waits for Cash to get ready, and now he gets him up and over, and Cash manages to go around Goto. Now Dax is in. Yoshi's in. Dax and Yoshi. Gets him in a tight package. Now here's 1, 2. Dax manages to kick out. Yoshi goes to the top rope. Oh, off on the head of Dax. Now Goto gets back in. And Yoshi comes back in, right back in. This has basically been a Dax versus Yoshi match at this point. Multiple strikes by Yoshi. Dax goes down. Here's a pin attempt. 1, 2. Only a 2 count right there. They're getting closer. Goto is in the ring, but he's not in. Multiple kicks to the side now by Yoshi. And now he wrenches back those fingers. Yoshi turns his attention to Cash. Knocks him down of the ring. Now he turns his attention to Dax. Kicking him right in the back. Now gets him in a tight package. looking to get a pin from Dax, but no. Trying to get a tap out, couldn't get a tap out. Dax throws him off the ropes. Flips him over and Yoshi still very much in control. Once again, punches Cash right in the face. Dax manages to get out of that after being flipped upside down. And Yoshi once again attacks Cash just at random. Tags in Goto, and Goto immediately jumps off the top rope and onto Dax. Now Dax trying to get Goto to tap here. Continues to work on that shoulder. And now on the leg, and Yoshi breaks it up. Dax slips him over. And he was trying to go for a pin attempt, but it looks like Goto's going to get up here. And there's a DDT. Now Dax taxes Cash. Goto attacks Cash again. And here's Yoshi. Yoshi slides, but Dax counters it. Cash has him in his corner. Tags in Dax. And with Dax's help, Cash's help, Dax is able to get on top of Yoshi. And now Dax slips him over. And Dax has total wrist control right now and manages to really hurt Yoshi right there. Yoshi is bleeding now from his nose. Multiple punches to the face by Yoshi. Yoshi in the corner. Cash gets tagged in, and he's landing on Yoshi now. There's a pin. It gets broken up by Goto. And we have ourselves a 5-star match. This has been a great match. Misses from the top rope. A punch to the face. And Yoshi is in the corner. Dax punches him right in the stomach. Yoshi gets Cash to come off the ropes. And here's a pin. Yoshihashi and Hiroki Goto are moving on to the championships.
Here are your winners.
It was a long match, but Yoshihashi and Goto are moving on. Team Bishamon. Up next, we got Tam Nakano and Athena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Japan, Tama Marceau. And from Dallas, Texas, and Selena.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I had to go get a glass of water. So we're out on the outside. Tam Nakano and Athena. This is match number 3. One of these women will be in the three-way battle for the women's championship. Off the top rope goes Athena. That was a huge jump. And she tries to do it again. Once again, right, gets her feet right into the hand of Athena, or Nakano. And that's a 2 count after the pin attempt. Nakano has to roll out. That was a huge hit she just took. She needs a break. Oh, Athena jumps off the top rope again, and this time lands right onto her stomach. And of course now Nakano has a big chance. That was a huge self-delivered punch to the gut right there. And now this match moves back into the ring after a 6 count. But Athena once again, she's able to get some control back in this match. And kicks her right in the face. And Athena, clearly Athena's strategy has been to air it out. And once again, this time, she comes down on Nakano. 1, 2. A 2 count there after a pin. So close. That was a big move. Nakano once again has to get out into the outside of the ring. Off the top rope. Oh, and this time she nails her with it. But Nakano manages to turn it around. Athena flips her over near the barricade. Off the top rope, Nakano getting some air mileage of herself. Oh, what a move! Waits for Athena. But Athena turns it around. Now there's a clothesline. 2 clotheslines. 2 clotheslines from Nakano. And there was almost got kicked there, but she managed to turn it around. And now we've got a 1, 2 count from Nakano. Athena with her own 2 count. The next pin might just win it. Athena goes to the top rope again. DDT from the top rope. And here's a pin. Oh, and it's another 2 count. No way. Athena goes to the top rope once again. And it's Nakano manages to reverse it. Nakano waits for Athena to get up. What's she gonna do here? And here's a pin. And that's a 2 count. From the second rope. Gets Athena down again. She wants the crowd to get on their feet. And why not? This has been a great match so far. Nakano. Well, Athena reverses the kick there. Big knees from Athena. She is delivering the pain. Steps on her shoulder. Athena with a kick, but there's a block by Athena. Now Athena's kicking Nakano in the face, and oh, big kick from Athena. Kicks her in the back. Nakano boots on the outside, and she doesn't look hurt at all. And now Athena goes to the outside. Now Nakano goes to the outside. And now, oh no! From the top rope, Athena has once again managed to land on the outside and hurt herself. I guess maybe that was what Nakano was trying to bait Athena into doing all along. Nakano with a pin. Oh, and it's only a 2 count. Kick to the face. Sweet chin music. 1, 2. Nakano is the winner.
Here is your winner, Tama Marceau.
Nakano will be moving on to the championship round. An instant classic. So up next we got Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Seth freaking Rollins.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
So I cannot state how big this match is. At the time this was recorded, they were both champions. Roman Reigns goes for a pin right away and gets a 2 count. Now Roman Reigns with multiple kicks to the head of Rollins. Up to the top rope now. Wants Rollins to hurry up. Gets Rollins up and slams him on the shoulders. Rollins steps out and comes back in right quick. Now, off the top rope. Goes Roman off the top rope. Now a kick to the head. Roman with a big punch. Not a Superman punch, but a big punch right there. These two members of what used to be one of WWE's greatest factions, the Shield. Roman Reigns must really be feeling it here. And Roman goes to the outside. Before coming right back in. Rolins, multiple punches to the face right there. Rollins goes up to the top rope and lands on him. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Trying to end it pretty early. And now Paul Heyman gets up there. He's trying to get a distraction. He manages to distract Rollins a little bit, but it doesn't look like he's too distracted right now. Obviously, the ref is telling Heyman to not mess in this match. And here's Rollins with a pin attempt, but it's too close to the ropes. Roman with a rope break. So Rollins will drag him to the middle. And once again, Paul Heyman, this is absolutely uncalled for, what's happening here. I think this distraction manages to be successful as Roman Reigns now has the momentum. But Roman Reigns with a snapmare. And another big punch attempt, but this time it goes right of Rollins. Oh, come on. Every time this match gets any kind of momentum, Heyman manages to interject himself, and now Roman has the momentum again. And big punch right to the back of the head. Rollins. 1, 2. Not this time. Roman Reigns with a pin. 1, 2. Nope, not doing it. Roman with a win. Roman will be moving on. He can become the ultimate.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
He can become the ultimate champion of wrestling in the men's division. And he could have done it without Paul Heyman. I just received word Paul Heyman will not be at the championship match that Roman Reigns is moving to. But up next, we've got a 4-way match between Roxanne Reerez, Jade Cargill, Masha Slamovich, and Toni Storm.
The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Reerez. And her opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And from your darkest fears, the Russian Gladiator, and from Gold Coast, Australia, the Alliance All-Star Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
One of these 4 women will be moving on to the Ultimate Championship of Wrestling in the women's division, facing Willow Nightingill and Tam Nakano. And Jade Cargill goes to the outside. This is a elimination falls count anywhere match, so falls can count on the outside of the ring. Toni Storm manages to flip Cargill and then throw her into the stairs. Now she's going for a weapon. Oh! That is wild, the way she was able to bend Cargill over. Oh, and there's a pin. 1. Roxanne Reerez almost took out Slamovich. But Slamovich has turned it around. And it looks like on the outside, Toni Storm is still an absolute control between her and Cargill. Now Slamovich kicking Reerez it right in the wrist as Cargill takes control on the outside. Slamovich gets her up and brings her down. Now Reerez goes to the outside. Toni Storm with a stop sign hits Cargill right in the head with that stop sign. And Slamovich takes advantage of Toni Storm being distracted with Cargill. Gets a 1 count there. Now Toni Storm has Slamovich for a 2 count. Off the ropes. Cargill manages to get back to Toni. Cargill with the stop sign. Toni has Slamovich in the fireman's carry. Reerez throws Cargill into the stairs. Slamovich looking for a weapon. Slamovich hits Cargill. Now Storm. And all the action that's on the outside. Here's a 1-2. 2 count there by Reerez on Cargill. Now everyone's attacking Perez. Now everyone's leaving Perez for dead, even though she's still in the match. Apparently there's a pin behind the barricade, and Cargill is out. Horrible camera view. Really shoddy work by the camera people tonight. Oh, Perez jumps out right onto Toni Storm. And this is what you want to see. Everyone is just attacking everybody. Oh, is she going to get Perez to tap? I think she's close. Will she tap or will she just go until she stops breathing? Come on, ref. When it gets dangerous, you're supposed to break that up. And Slamovich attacking Toni Storm now. Gets her in the ring. Now turns her attention to Perez. And gets Perez in the ring. Maybe she'll do a double pin. Slamovich brings her over her shoulder. Now Slamovich turns her attention to Storm. And here she is. 1, 2. Only a 2 count on Storm. From Slamovich. Up and over onto the head of Toni Storm. Oh, Perez uses that kendo stick. I think you're going to have to hit her a few more times than that. But here's Perez. She's on Storm. And this is trying to make Storm tap. But Storm eventually gets out of it. Now Slamovich on Perez. Attacks that left arm of hers. Toni Storm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And Perez has eliminated Toni Storm. Slamovich grabs that kendo stick. Oh! But Perez gets to her before she can get to her. And Slamovich 1, 2. So now Slamovich gets Perez into the ring. And there's a big hit. A football tackle from Slamovich. Now brings her to the side of the ring and starts kicking. Now Perez trying to go for get Slamovich to tap, but that doesn't look like it's working. Perez gets Slamovich up but can't do anything as Slamovich reverses it. Now going after the arm of Perez. One of these two women. And now we got a... Now Slamovich working on that arm of Perez. Perez has already had... been in so many painful holds to this match. And now Slamovich, multiple punches and kicks. Slamovich wants that stop sign. And she gets in with that stop sign but can't manage to do anything as Perez is just waiting for her. Now Perez grabs the stop sign. Hits Perez in the head. Slamovich. Slamovich in the corner now. Perez looks like she tried to get her back into the other corner. And there's a 2 count. Perez goes up to the top rope. And comes down on Slamovich. Slamovich is able to get her into a pin. Oklahoma roll there, and there's a 2 count. Now Slamovich. Oh, Shutra's going to use that stop sign, but was unable to. Perez. Whenever you think one of these women is down, they are not. This has been a great match. Slamovich with the stop sign. Goes to the corner. Trying to decide if she wants to use the stop sign. Perez steals the stop sign from Slamovich. Uses it on her again. And now throws it on her foot. Now Slamovich kicks Perez in the face. And that's up and over. Now here's Slamovich with a pin. And Slamovich is going to win this match.
Here is your winner, the Russian Gladiator.
Slamovich wins the match. She will be moving on to the Women's Championship, which will be a 3-way match. And now we've got a tag team match between Aussie Open and Sami Zayne.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 192 pounds, Kyle Fletcher. And his partner, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Mark Davis. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
We got Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Davis, Sami Zayn versus and Kevin Owens. And Sami Zayn has the first taking advantage of Kyle right here. Sami Zayn tags Kevin. Now Mark Davis comes in. Australia versus Canada. Kevin Owens with a 2 count. Try to get it over with early there. Mark Davis is on the ropes. But Kevin Owens goes and fights Kyle because he can't fight Mark. And now Kevin tags in Sami. And he brings Sami into the corner. Mark Davis bounces his head off the turnbuckle. Mark Davis now brings this match into the center of the ring, and we're going to tag Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher brings Sami Zayn up. Now goes after the groin of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn and Kyle Fletcher, Aussie Open, has Sami Zayn right where they want him. He's on the outside. Sami Zayn in a precarious position out there. And Kyle brings him right back into the ring. Sami jumps and tags Kevin. Now Kevin attacks Kyle. I don't think he was expecting that. He probably thought Sami was still in. That was a really good time for a tag. And off the turnbuckle. Kevin Owens tags Sami Zayn in. Mark and Sami. Oh! Big kick to the face by Mark. Mark attacking Sami right there, and there's a 2 count. Sami throws Mark into the corner. Kevin gets tagged in, goes up. Now Kevin's attacking Mark. There's a pin. And it gets broken up by Kyle. Now Mark attacking Sami. A few punches in the face right there and off the rope. And here comes Kyle. Now Kyle with a pin. And it's going to be a 1 count. Kyle takes Kevin up. And there's a pile driver. Here we go. 1. Just a 1 count. Mark kicks him right in the back. Kyle attacking the legs of Kevin. Kevin is now attacking Mark, or Kyle. The momentum here is swung back and forth between the two of these so often. And Sami Zayn gets tagged in. Handstand off the rope. But that doesn't deter Sami. Sami going after Mark. Kyle and Kevin on the outside. Now Kyle throws Kevin throws Kyle in. Sami from the top rope. Elbow from the top rope. And now there's a pin. It's only a 1 count. Now Sami gets, Kyle in the corner. Here's another pin attempt. 1. Mark breaks it up. Now Sami with a hold. Wrenching the neck of Kyle. Kevin comes in to make sure that Mark can't come in and prevent Sami from getting it. Oh my! Kevin on the outside. And somehow Kyle and Sami are on the outside now. Multiple kicks from Sami. Now Sami gets Kyle up. Now it's up over his head. Kyle gets out of it. Puts Sami back in the ring. Now Kyle is fighting with Kevin on the outside. He needs to get back in. We are at the 6 count. And now we're at a 1. I guess that when Sami Zayn came back out, that reset it. I think the ref may have forgotten who threw who out there. Whatever. Now we have Mark as the guy for Aussie Open. Mark throws down Sami, and there's a 1 count. Sami Zayn in the corner now. Kyle getting tagged back in. Puts Sami's foot up, kicks it. Now he's kicking Sami in the face. Oh, big kick to the face from Kyle. Now here's the pin. There's a 1 count. Broken up by Mark. Sami Zayn pins Kyle. Well, tries to pin Kyle. There's only a 2 count there. Oh! That's only a 1 count somehow. Kyle hits Sami twice and now flips him over again. Will he go for a pin here? No. Sami hits Kyle in the face and now kicks Kyle in the face after throwing him off of the ropes. Now getting Kyle into the corner. He's still walking even though he's in the corner. And Sami Zayn gets kicked in the stomach. Now here's Kevin. Mark comes in. Kicks Sami in the face. 1 count for the pin. Wrenching the back of Sami Zayn. Will he tap? No, not yet. Now Mark attacks Kevin. He kept attacking him. What's Kyle gonna do? We don't know yet. Mark continues the attack on Kevin. There's a pile driver. Now bashes his head into the ring a few times. Mark remembers that Sami is the legal man. And I'm surprised he didn't go for a pin there or something. Instead, he motions to the crowd. Now Sami motioning to the crowd, saying something about 1, like, Mark gets the tag on Kyle. And now we're off the second rope. And a big kick there from Kyle. Kyle goes from the third ring. And well, there's another pin attempt, but didn't quite make it. Here's Kevin. There, that's a 2 count. There's Kyle. multiple punches and kicks all day. And here's the pin. But it isn't any good. Pile driver. 1. That pin isn't any good. They're going to have to do something about Sami getting in there, busting it up. Kyle once again attempts a pin, but Sami's able to get there. And kicks him out of the ring. Mark gets tagged in. Mark targets Sami. Sami dares Mark to go out on the outside. Mark is not biting. Kevin gets back into the ring. Now off the top rope. Off the ropes. And there is a backwards clothesline. Kevin gets Mark into the corner. Oh, very creative move by Sami and Kevin. There's a clothesline by Sami. Big kick from Sami. Sami going for the pin. And it's only a 2 count. Now Sami turns his attention to Kyle. Kyle on the ring. On the out, and Mark goes to the outside and attacks Kevin. Flips him over. This has been a match where these two guys have just targeted it. Targeted the man, the legal man. Targeted the man that isn't legal. Five punches from Sami. Now he kicks him in the head. Sami, throws Mark into the stairs. This is a 6 count. Sami's got to get back into the ring. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Mark that's got to get back into the ring. Oh, an 8 count. It's quite a big count there. Sami gets Mark into the corner. Sami and Kevin. A little bit of teamwork there. Double clothesline. Now Kyle comes in and he's attacking Kevin. I guess Kevin is the legal man. And there's a pin. 1. Just a 1 count. And Kyle has had enough of Sami interrupting. Oh, but it doesn't matter. He's off. And somehow in all this, the ref has gotten hit. Sami kicks Kyle. Throws Kyle off the ropes. Oh, big kick from Sami. Mark is on the outside stunned. This might be his chance. Oh, man. Slow count by the ref, and that's only a 2 count. Oh, my. That was it. He had him. But the ref had a slow count because he had just gotten hit, and clearly the ref needs to... The ref is going to have to see the trainer after this match. And Kyle flips out, and that doesn't hit Kevin at all. Kevin is in. The legal men are now Kevin and Kyle. Off the ropes. And nothing happening there. Both men are very tired. Health bars are low. Everyone's got a low health bar here. Kyle is under a heavy attack from Kevin. Now Sami Zayn comes in. Kicks Kyle. Kicks him again. And again. Now kicking him in the shoulder. Oh, Kyle kicks Sami in the face. And Mark comes in. But Sami kicks him in the face. That was a huge kick. That was a huge kick. Mark's health bar was almost refilled, and just in one kick, Sami. That just goes to show you how little stamina these two have left. They have given everything into this match. Another 1 count. Mark punching Sami in the face. Mark throws Sami into the corner. And Kyle punches Sami in the stomach. Off the second rope. Kicks him in the face. Kyle is celebrating as he gets up onto the second rope again. In the corner. From the corner. Kicks him in the head. Big kick to the head from Kyle. How much more of this can Sami take? Mark is in. He gives the pin. And that was only a 2 count. Oh, what does Mark have to do, or Kyle, to get Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens out? And there's a pile driver. No, not even a pile driver will work. You got to attack the other guy. You got to attack the other guy. Sami Zayn punches Kyle in the face. Now flips him over. There's a kick in 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn! Sami Zayn has just...
Here are your winners, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens!
Sami Zayn has just won it for his team. There is blood pouring from his face. But he is moving on. And he's got a chance to be an Ultimate Wrestling Champion. Let's see. They will face Bishamon in the next round, the championship round. The next match is a 6-man Elimination Chamber match between MJF, Ehijo Delviking, Claudio Castagnoli, Carmela Hayes, Samoa Joe, and Will Ospery.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 161 pounds, the Viking. And his opponents, first from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, MJF. And from Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, and from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmela Hayes. And from Leeds, England, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Assassin, Will. And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the World Champion, the Samoan Joe.
Samoa Joe and Will Ospery will start the match, and then as we go along, people will enter the match. Hopefully you've seen an Elimination Chamber match before. And at the time of this was recorded, Samoa Joe was the AEW champion. It's taken me a long time personally to be able to record this anyway. Who will be the third man in this match? We will find out. Carmela Hayes will be the third man in this match. Samoa Joe kicks Hayes right in the face. Ospery gets Hayes into the corner. He will be in next. It's about to be a 4-on-4 match. Samoa Joe goes for the pin, and at the same time, Claudio Castagnoli will come in. Claudio Castagnoli and Hayes, well, Hayes throws him back in. I thought they wanted to fight on the outside for a second there. Samoa Joe drunken out Will Ospery. Will he be successful? I don't think so. Ospery turns it around. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And now it's a 5-on-5 match with Ehijo Delviking coming in. Samoa Joe with a pin attempt here. Samoa Joe really feels like he should have Will Ospery pinned by now. And they're going to the outside. This is not great for MJF because you're about to go in and everybody is wanting to fight right around you. It's almost as if everyone really just wants to go after MJF. MJF gets into this match. He goes after Hayes. Throws him out of the ring. And Will, with a sneaky kick to the back of the head of MJF. He is in the corner now. And everybody is in the ring. And there's Delviking flipping Claudio over, and Hayes sneaks up behind him with an attack. MJF up on the turnbuckle, and Samoa Joe attacking Claudio. Multiple suplexes from Samoa Joe there. Delviking from the top turnbuckle. Decides not to do anything from the turnbuckle. Goes after MJF, throwing him into the elimination box. And what is he doing? He runs around, all the way around to attack Samoa Joe. Now he's running after Claudio, and he's now switched his attack again to MJF. What? Very frantic strategy from Viking. 1, 2. Will almost had MJF there. MJF not looking good. Just a big target on his back going into this match. Everyone wanted a piece of him. The target may have been too big, as he has the least amount of health. And Claudio trying to get Will to tap. And when he does it, Will taps.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Will Ospery gets eliminated. Now Ehijo Delviking targets Claudio. And now targets MJF. Very frantic. 1, 2. A very frantic strategy from Viking, who gets MJF back into the ring. Now Claudio attacks Viking. Samoa Joe wrenches Hayes backwards, and Hayes has to tap out.
Carmela Hayes has been eliminated.
Hayes now eliminated. MJF throws Joe back into the ring, but MJF wants a piece of Claudio. MJF targeting Samoa Joe. MJF trying to prove that he is the better man after losing the championship to Samoa Joe several months ago. Claudio attacks Samoa Joe. Now there's a 2 count. MJF is attacking Claudio. I think that MJF really wants to be the one to pin Samoa Joe here. That would prove that he is the better wrestler than Samoa Joe. But Viking, with that frantic attack style of his, now attacking MJF. And MJF's health bar has actually gotten back up because he's put together a lot of offense. Samoa Joe with multiple suplexes. 1, and there's the pin. 1, 2 count. MJF grabs El Toro Del Viking's head. This could be the end for Viking, but it's not. And Viking throws MJF into the ring post. Now pins, but the ref doesn't seem to be counting. The ref is distracted with what's happening with Claudio and Joe here. Will Joe tap? A lot of pressure being applied to his legs right now. Joe does not tap. Viking still... Finally, the ref sees Viking pinning MJF, and MJF is eliminated. Well, whatever happened between MJF, their beef has not been squashed here, but the beef between MJF and Samoa Joe has not been squashed here. Samoa Joe kicks Viking in the face. Now throws him down. Joe is bleeding from his head. Now he's wrenching the neck and the back of Viking. Will Viking tap here? No, he doesn't. 1, 2. In fact, Viking almost got a pin on Joe after the reversal. Viking almost pins Claudio. Now Samoa Joe kicks Viking, and Viking... Oh, Viking's pinned. Claudio is on him. It's a 2 count. Samoa Joe throws Viking out of the ring. And now Claudio has Samoa Joe up, and here's a pin, but it's only a 2 count. Viking, nice flip there.
A competitor has
really
been eliminated.
Dangerous area to work around. I mean, we could have... But the Claudio is eliminated. And now it comes down to Samoa Joe and Viking. One of these men will move on to face Roman Reigns for the Ultimate Championship. It's Viking!
Here is your winner, the Viking!
Ehijo Delviking has moved one step closer to being the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this presentation of Brincomania Sports. Thank you for watching Branson Mountain Wrestling. I've been Brincomania. I still am Brincomania. Good night.